Hello everybody, I'm GameStop522 and welcome back to more Castlevania Aria of Sorrow.
We're almost there, guys.
Yeah, this is the second to last video. I don't even remember what I do here, but I know a bunch happens.
Oddly non-specific. But, oh well. I think it's about time that,
I give myself a concussion? Yeah.
Yes, that too.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to go do.
Yeah. The lack of Black Panther, disgusts me.
Also, frickin' lubricants just being bastards. Look at that, Reimu.
I get that Mina and Rape are both Shrine Maidens, but it's Mina. It's officially Mina and yeah.
It's weird because they don't have the same hair color, but alright.
I mean, probably that's why it distinguishes between, Mina and the succubus. It wouldn't be weird that, like, that they should both have the same hair color, and then you get actual baited.
Well, I mean, that's the point, ain't it?
I suppose.
Yeah. But anyway, here we go. We made it to the top of the tower, people. Here, I'm just making sure I'm good. Triton for the win. And, of course, my solar ring is pointless here, so I'm just going to equip something that improves my stats further. He already has Dracula's power. I will say the statue that's bleeding in the back always kind of like caught me off guard. Like, I'm like, there's so much blood in this one room.
Yeah. The floor is all blood, everything is blood.
You are one selfish bastard. You're insane. Alright, so let's do this. The grand fight is easy. At this point, if you have the Claim Salias and you have Red Minotaur, this boss fight is way too easy. Of course, you can only, like, his hitbox is his head, regardless of how tiny it actually is.
Well, I don't think that should matter since yours is fucking huge.
Yeah, I know, like, when you have a sword like that, it's absurd. You still don't have Dracula's power. I'll show you Dracula's power.
This doesn't seem like Dracula's power.
I'm using Dracula's power right now. It's this fucking big-ass axe that'll just kill you.
No!
It wasn't even a fair fight.
No.
What should I do? To order the castle to open the portal. The fabric of space-time.
Well, we're back.
Yep. Okay, you know what? No, she has brown hair. Never mind. I thought her hair was. I was about to say. I thought her hair was red. It's confusing me.
Mina does get red hair in Dawn of Sorrow. So, yeah, that's probably the reason why.
That's weird. My mic. It's just that, like, my voice being recorded looks weird. I don't know why. It's like it's constantly receiving sound. I don't know.
Yeah, you should rest.
Yeah. So yeah, we did it. We beat the game. Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We got the neutral ending.
yeah, that's not the actual end of the game. That's not where it ends.
Remind me how do you get the bad ending?
It's dying to the final boss. But yeah, if you looked at the 3 books there, they basically tell us what souls we have to have equipped to continue the game. The red soul is the flame demon, the blue soul is the giant bat, and the yellow soul is the succubus. I always love it when Castlevania games do something like that. It's like going out of your way to explore. Just tells you, it like helps you how to continue. I mean, shit. When that first happened with Symphony of the Night, is just like half the people that played Symphony of the Night only played half of it because they thought after they killed Richter they were done, which wasn't the case at all.
So you didn't show this off, but when you turn into a bat and you actually can able to use like I can't speak, but you're able to use the flame demon soul, and you can basically shoot while you're in the bathroom.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's crazy. You learn something new every day, I guess.
You become a shooter. Pew pew.
Pew pew pew.
Can't believe he's using Power Stone.
Yeah, it's like, how did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? You're not the one. But yeah, basically, once you hear that, once that line of dialogue passes, then the game has already... That's when the game checks whether you have those souls equipped or not. So I can literally just do my cheese.
This looks weird. These 2 women are like binded with rings stuck in their eyes.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like one of those optical illusions that just kind of went over my head.
It's a little weird, but you know, whatever.
That's why Soma realizes I'm the high school kid known as Dracula.
Dracula has become isekai.
Isekai. That's funny. You're a very funny man.
And Arikado, why do you look red?
I think it's just like a. I think it's like a protect. I think he put a protected barrier around himself. I'm assuming, but but yeah, he's basically telling us that, like, yes, Dracula's evil comes from somewhere, but Dracula himself is the only person who can access it. So that's why Arikado sent us to the castle and awakened us as Dracula so we can become Dracula, because Dracula is the only thing that can destroy the source of his power. Dracula's power, I mean. There's a place where only you, Dracula, can go. I'll go. I'm not afraid, but what do I do once I get there? You have to stop it with your own strength. Make me myself again. I like how you say that, like he says that, and then you realize, oh shit, I have 54 hours on this play file. But anyway, we just got Dracula's tunic put back on the Soul Eater ring, and we have Black Panther. It is go time. This is what Black Panther does.
Is it time for you? Oh.
Yeah, there's a tear of blood up there. It's a hard mode item.
Slurp.
But yeah, no, it's time for me to do map cleanup and do soul cleanup.
Montage?
Ooh. Wait, say that again?
Montage? Is it montage time?
Oh yeah, pretty much. I mean, like then again, like I'm not cutting out to where exactly every enemy is just because I want to show that off. But then again, of course, like when I show where I'm farming for a soul, I will just like cut it out when necessary. I'll tell you, this video was really long before I cut it down. If you could believe it.
I could definitely believe it. I mean, soul farming is really long.
Yeah.
Bird.
Bird.
Bird up.
I got bird.
Even more birds.
Yep. When I get 2 souls back to back, I'm like, okay, something's up. I come back to the clock tower later. Or do I? Okay, no, I think this is why I was just like, you know what? No, I can go up here because I need to do this. Well, first off, the great armor is going to be a pain in the ass. But...
Did you know that the great armor is weak against lightning?
No, really? You're making that up. Now, his soul is basically if you can hold the R button to power yourself up. But it's not as big of an increase as you think. But anyway, here's the Death Scythe. It gives you a bunch of luck, and it has pretty crazy range. But in terms of killing things quickly, it's not optimal. I will use it in a boss fight later. So... I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here.
Useful for soul farming, but you know.
Yeah, it can be, but then again, like it ends up being slower to kill things than it is to whatevs. And then there's the Death's Robe. Death's Robe is the best armor piece. It's like the second best armor piece. The Demon's Mail, I think, is still number 1. But I don't think... Wait, I was about to say, do I not equip it? Yes, there we go.
It's free luck.
Yeah. I will say, I feel like the Death Scythe would be worth using because it says it's a weapon to harvest souls. You would think... I would say it would be worth it if it had the same effect as the Soul Eater Ring, rather than just giving you plus 14 on luck.
Yeah, but... it's enough luck.
Yeah, you're gonna see me just zipping around. Taskete. Spell card. I could have just went over him. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that's right. I'm filling up this part of the map.
Oh, right. So
And there's the Solus from Hell of a Boss fame.
I tested this out where basically, if I used Killer Mantle against the Solus.
Yes, that's something I need to talk about. If you use the Killer Mantle against the Stolus, its HP its HP becomes 8,000. Because when he did that for funsies, I thought it was really fun. Also, I love how I cracked the ceiling right there, and I didn't even notice. Alright, and then here's this son of a bitch. I hate final guards.
Who doesn't?
People who like fighting them. Like, oh, this is a challenge.
Honestly, I would rather it having 60 health and just doing one swift rush.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty much how it is in Harmony of Despair. I have to use all my MP, all my precious MP. There's Satan's ring, by the way. Okay, I didn't know that the mind up was just a solid 20%. But yeah, after fucking forever. Me. Yeah, and then I realized, oh wait, there's an Arachnid. There's an Arachnid right here. That was unintended. That red Minotaur there. Yeah, see, this is the one. If you're farming Minotaur, red Minotaur, and you have Arachnid equipped, you'll power level like it's nobody's business.
Or just do it normally and just farm.
Just farm.
You heard me.
Yeah, when you were doing the randomizer, you were like what, level 78 or some shit?
Yes, I was level 80.
Yeah, that's absurd. I've never hit in a level that high in this game, period.
Tells me I need to stop grinding.
I'm just double checking enemy data. Just so I can know, like, okay, I'm starting now, so I'll start from the very first area and just work my way down the list. Yeah, I was thinking, oh yeah, I probably should get the map filled out up here. There's that lucky charm I could have come back for at any point, but I didn't.
I mean, you don't need it anymore, so.
Yeah. We don't need it. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, I don't need. I didn't need it the moment I picked it up. It's like picking up a loaf of bread off the floor, eating it, and saying, "Yeah, I didn't need it." Yeah, here I just pretty much got an idea of like, okay, that's who I'm going after. Yeah, as you can see, just running Black Panthers, just annihilating these poor papyruses. Yeah, but the Blue Crow is up here, up this shaft. Sucks that they're just like in the middle of the shaft. I mean, this is where I farm from them anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I thought I would have cut. I could have cut rub by now, but I guess it's because I get it relatively quickly. Yep, there it is. And then I'm just sitting here thinking, oh yes, this way. I was just like, oh yeah, I already got the soul from that dude. Of course, there was Skeleton Knight, but there's a better room to farm for him. We got the zoomies. Yeah, it's literally you just use Black Panther to just kill this thing. Then here I'm sitting here at Bone Pillar. And then Durga. Yeah, and then this is when I realized, okay, well, the first area is done.
Oh, that's some rock armor.
Yeah. It's the Yatsusuna. The legendary katana of legend. Yeah. If I'm not using it, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I was supposed to say, it must not be that legendary if it's not size.
It's like you find Excalibur in a forest and you stick that shit in a rock. It's just like, I don't need this. Yeah, I haven't been up here yet, so I'm just filling up my map. Picking up potions. Ring the bells, for whom the bell tolls. Okay, this is like, alright, this room's clear. But since there are bone pillars here, this is why I farm bone pillars. It took me like 10 minutes. Like, no bullshit. With how many are in here, it still took me like 10 minutes to get bone pillar, and it made me sad.
Because it has a low straw.
I'm thinking, okay, game, why can't you do that to me all the time? Why don't you just give what I'm looking for the moment I kill it? And then there are Durgas in here, too.
That's a bit too easy. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, there are Durgas here, so I farm off of them. It didn't take too long, but still. I think it was like 3 minutes. Yeah, we didn't fall down this way. Okay, yeah, we did go down this way, though.
Soul grinding.
Yeah, and then here's the rock armor. This one took a while. This one took like 10 minutes. And I'm just sitting here thinking, but why? Now, there's actually a breakable ceiling right here. That's how you get to that last square in that previous room.
It took me a while to notice that, like, oh, I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's funny how there's always like those like little subtle hints towards something, and then like you just never notice it until like, and it's just like, I don't know. Okay.
So
Yeah, and there's like another corner of the map I was missing up here. Just $100. We don't need money anymore at this point. But yeah, this is where I farm for Gargoyle. This one took like 15 to like 18 minutes. It took way longer than I would have liked it to. And then I see it as I think this is why I decide like, oh, I'm gonna go save because fuck this shit. Is that what I do? Oh wait, no, I'm just, yeah. Yeah, and then I realize, oh yeah, all of these things are in the study. Yeah, I think it was just called the study. Then I remembered, oh yeah, there's a Quetzalcoatl down here. So on our way to the study now. You try to fall through a small gap, but you're moving too fast. But yeah, here's where the Arachnid and the Ectoplasm are. You literally kill 2 Ectoplasms in the Arachnid here. It's a very decent place to farm.
I mean, I just run around both the rooms, just like hope to God I don't get hit.
Yeah, you know what's weird? Sometimes I have Black Panther and I run through an Ectoplasm and kill it, and sometimes I run through it and it hits me. And I'm just like, okay.
Like
don't make no damn sense, but alright. Here I'm just thinking, what's next? Oh yeah. I had already gotten the Ectoplasm, but I ran out of MP because I got cursed. So I'm just like, fuck this. I'm just going to use the Mind Ups. The Catobelpas. Alright. There's the Student Witch. Waiter Skeleton. Yeah, then I remember, and then I was just like, okay, these guys are pretty much in the, I mean, there's a Student Witch right here, but But the next group of enemies is in the... I already forgot the name of the damn place.
Inner quarters.
Was it the inner quarter? It was the... No, it was the one before that. The dance hall, that's right. I'm just like, don't you dare touch me.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Stranger danger. Ooh.
Yeah, these things are annoying.
There's this guy. It's better to farm for him right here.
And
It didn't even take that long. Also, we were talking about the zombie officer soul, how it's just like, if you jump after taking damage, you heal instead, and like, we didn't understand what that meant.
And then it translates translation.
Yeah.
What it actually means is that you get to recover in the air when you take damage.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just sitting here, it's just like, it's so misconstrued. I almost said misconstrued.
And that place is probably my favorite place to farm Durga. Because you can just run around.
Yeah. And I realized, okay, wood golem, that's over here. Yeah, here I'm just sitting here trying to remember. Oh yes, okay, it's the next hallway after this. There he is. I mean, you could use Killer Mantle on him too to make it a lot faster. So I'm pretty sure all the golems can be killed by Killer Mantle.
Yes.
And then we got the Killer Doll next on our list, which I do it right here.
If you don't fuck it up.
I don't.
How long did that take?
It took a hot minute. But it wasn't too bad. I was just like, hey, waiter skeleton, Lilith. Okay, I remember. Okay, I know the waiter skeleton is in the upper area of the dance hall, and of course the Lilith and the Kioma demon are both in the inner quarters. So here I'm just trying to like, I'm looking at the enemies because I remember where they all are. So I'm just trying to plan and route in my head. Now, you notice that there are 3 enemies there that are question marks. That's because those are enemies we haven't seen yet, because there are... Like, there's another area that we haven't gone to yet as part of the true ending. And those 3 enemies are located there.
They're probably the most annoying things to actually farm from.
But yeah, we're just gonna go farming. I do want to say though, I was telling Drill that I was playing Resident Evil 4 VR before we started post-commentating. Jesus Christ, it's fucking incredible. If anyone who has an Oculus Quest, I highly, very highly recommend Resident Evil 4 VR. Like, you literally cannot play vanilla Resident Evil 4 after you touch it. Like, it's not the same. It's so much better, and so much effort was put into it. The entire game was just rebuilt from the ground up for VR. It's fantastic. I can't wait to play I can't wait to play Mercenaries and shit. But yeah, this is yeah.
That this is not a concert.
What sucks about farming Lilith is that you have to wait for them to come out of the ground.
Yeah, the moment of invincibility is just a little bit annoying. But then better game.
Yep. And then I realized, oh yeah, there are the witches. The witches. I'm just sitting here just I'm steamrolling like fucking everything I come across. I mean, it's typical in a Castlevania game, but goddamn. Yeah, the Kilma Demon is closer to the door in this room, so this is why I'm opted to go farm for him here.
I suppose, but the outer room,
yeah, and then here I'm just...
It's a lot more closer to there.
Yeah, and then we got the waiter skeleton. Again, I don't know what I was thinking when I was recording this, so if you see me just pull up the enemy thing out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure it's just for me, just because like I forgot something literally seconds after I just double checked it. I mean, that is how it be. Yeah, we can come up here now. There's the Sherman ring.
Sherman ring?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the Shaman ring, right?
Yeah.
Sherman.
It's a mistranslation.
Sherman, shut up. Mr. Peabody. That's not even my joke. Shouldn't say that. Okay, but yeah, I needed. This is where the waiter skeleton. This is where the waiter skeleton is. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll get myself a concussion. Trying to just so I can get something that lets me throw curry. Honestly, the soul is very. It's very useless. I mean, they give it a use in Dawn of Sorrow, but in this game, nope.
Yeah, but curry.
Yeah, let me throw it and deal only 15 damage a second.
Still curry.
Why, as long as they stand on it.
It's food. Don't waste it.
Don't tell me what to do with my food. It's made with MP anyway. Nobody eats MP.
Slope syrup.
Okay, here's the Archdemon. Yeah, I could have farmed the Archdemon where the Ancient Book 2 was in the inner quarters, but this is where I chose to do it. Took like a solid 12 minutes or so. I'm trying to think what else do I need to get here. It's like I just undid the poison. I'm poisoned again. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where I actually come back to the big golem. Did you just see that disc right there?
It went eat.
It went yeet.
Yeah. When it slopes, it's ridiculous.
You know, it just dawned on me. Have we ever tried using Killer Mantle on Big Golem?
No.
That'd be really funny if that was the quick way to kill this guy all along.
Yeah, these stars were not affected, which is strange.
I hate how much damage he does, even at this point. And how slow it is, because of his fucking arm. That's why I'm just like, okay, there's the sweet spot. Then again, it's just like, fuck. Ugh, use my goddamn my mana thingies. That's because this guy is a bastard to farm. I mean, like, I was just trying to be in a rush, but then I remembered, oh yeah, there is a save room over on the right side. Eventually, I remember that. Take that for what you will.
Lord.
But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I realized, you know what? I'm actually going to farm that guy in the next video. Because, yeah, the next video is going to be...
way too long.
Yeah, the next video is going to be the last one, so yay.
I know.
Yep.
No more post-commentary.
No, at least until something else pops up. But bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed and leave a comment if you think about it.